Okay, okay. Okay, understood. We go together again. Okay. Why is it what? Okay. So as always, we will not pray for an easy life. We will always pray for the strength to endure a hard one. Okay. Let's go. Wait, where am I? Okay, why is my practice set 4 looks like that? Okay, let me use another. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here I put together with you. Okay, put together with me, can? Do you all have the questions? You all have the questions? Who has, I just checked, who has done? Who has actually completed? Huh? Okay. It's okay. Go and try to put them. Yeah. Down. Okay, so first, shut up, Timothy. Okay, so now you see okay, the area, this isosceles triangle as well as a rectangle of V4 cm, right? Those who didn't do, you just follow with me, we do together. Okay, now find the area S of the figure ABEDC. Now, okay, very simple. You give it a try. How do I do it? Okay, we have to find first. Oh, it's getting raining, you all cannot hear. Okay. So first, right? Okay, you notice they use the letter S. Why do they use the letter S and not A? Even though it's area. There's another A now. So you can see very common sense. They are common sense why they put the letter S. Okay, now we know that the area, basically, you will need S, right? Basically, it's the area of the triangle. Add with the area of the rectangle. So far, okay? Now, what is the area of the triangle? You also remember how to find area of triangle. What's the formula? I want to ask Mitra. Formula for area of triangle. Very good. Half AB sine C. Okay, what's the requirement on C? It must be what kind of angle, Zoe? Included. Very included. So it must be included angle. Okay, so you notice that this triangle, I have this side, I have this side. Can I find what angle is this? Yes. 180 minus 2 theta. Okay, so 180 is in what mode? Degree or radian mode? In calculus, differentiation, integration, we always use, shut up, Ethan. Yeah, if not, break your other. Okay, so, joking. Okay, so, Ethan, in calculus, do we use degree or radian mode? We always use radian mode, okay? Okay, Javier, put down your book. This trick I long ago used when I was a student. Where's your practice set? Hey, you should have done already, right? Huh? You tell me? Hey, you pass to me. I haven't given that. Can you search for it? Anyone else practice set with me? So this is pi minus 2 theta. Is it okay? So the area of the triangle is half A B sine 2 pi. Pi minus 2 theta. What is pi minus 2 theta? This is the same as 64 over 2 sine theta. You all remember this is the same as this? You all remember? Because sine theta is the same as sine 180 minus theta. Remember? First quadrant, second quadrant. So this is actually the same. Sorry, I write wrongly. Yeah. I saw Brandon raise hand. I suddenly became aware. 2 pi. 2 pi is 360. Pi is 180. Some of angles in the triangle. Then what about area of the rectangle? So remember that I was asking you all to do. Then I remember Isaac came out with this idea. Now, so I was just sharing what I heard from Isaac. Isaac, you have a set. Oh, you got it. Okay, so here you do it this way, right? Okay, now I'm going to find this. I'm going to find this. If this is A, Joshua, and this is theta, what would this be? Let's call this BX, for example. Yeah, you can see that cosine theta is equals to BX over 8. 8, huh? So BX equals to, correct, 8 cosine theta. Now, if this is 8 cos theta, the length of the rectangle is 16 cos theta. Is it okay? Because in isosceles triangle, the height will cut the base into 2. Okay, the isosceles triangle, the height will cut this into 2. So this is 16 cos theta. 16 times 4. 16 times 4, you can see, this will be what? Area of triangle is 16 times 4. Cos theta, which is 64 cosine theta. So, is it okay? If it's okay, you write down. If I see your pen moving and looking at the screen, I'll pause for a while. If I see y'all don't know, then I'll wait on. David, you found? Have you found yourself? Okay. So, are you okay? Sit. Okay, no one is writing and looking at the screen, so I assume that all is done. It's done. So the next part, can anyone tell me, find the value of theta which S is maximum. So which derivative do I need to get? Which derivative do I need to get? Very good. Who said that? Okay. I need yes theta, right? And what do I need to equate it to? 0. Okay. Now before I can find yes theta, what do I need? Okay. Is Ariel able to tell me? If I want to have yes theta, I will need first S in terms of, correct, S in terms of theta. Do I have S in terms of theta? Yes, I do. So from here, part 2, yes theta, just differentiating this, I get 64 cos 2 theta minus 64 sin theta, correct? And I'll equate this to 0. So now, this is a trigo equation. I look at these two, different in nature. Oi, looking at these two different trigo, what do I do? How do I solve this trigo equation? Oi, 1 minus 2 sine squared, correct. Okay, so now what I want to do is to change 64. I change to 1 minus 2 sine squared. Okay, 2 sine squared theta minus 64 sine theta equals to 0. You know, this now they are all the same. All sine, all sine. Okay, simplify, chop, chop, chop. You have eventually 2 sine squared theta plus sine theta minus 1 equals to 0. Anyone tell me what do I do next? I want to ask, who should I ask? Listen, choose someone for me, please. Huh? Huh? Who again? Junkai. What do I do now? Sine square plus sine theta minus 1. I'm looking for quadratic equation. What's the method that I use? I'm trying to look for something that starts with the letter F, not vulgarity. I think Ariel knows. Factorize. Okay, factorize. Very good. So I factorize plus 1 2 sine theta minus 1 equals 0. So far, okay? Solve. I get theta equals to 3 pi over 2 or theta equals to pi over 6. Do I take both answers? Yes. Do I take both answers? Or if I need to reject, which one will I reject? Huh? Why? Megan, don't tell him answer. Huh? What more than one? Don't talk rubbish. Okay. More than pi. Why is it more than pi cannot? It's okay. Don't scare me. Tell the truth. Look at theta. Where is it? Okay. Choose another person who you think will benefit from me asking the question. Jaden Lloyd. Jaden Lloyd. Do I take? I solve. I got 2 answers. Do I take both answers? Why cannot take 3 pi over 2? Very good. Because this answer you can see theta has to be acute. It's inside a triangle, ma. How can it be obtuse, right? Huh? Okay, so that's why you reject. After I solve, I reject this. I solve already. Is that all? What do I need to do? Jaden Lloyd, choose a person. No, someone else. I said, well, after I solve, what do I do? What do I do? See this word. Very good. Okay, you do the first derivative test. Clear? So you check d2s d theta square less than 0. So far, okay. Shut up, blockers. Okay. Now I show you the answer. Okay. So whatever I said just now is here. Here? Okay, whatever I said just now is over here. Huh? Yes. No, theta is not negative 90. Then is when sine theta is equal to -1. Now you recall the graph of sine theta. When sine theta is equal to -1, it's here. Pi over 2. No, cannot. So that's why I need to know your sine graph well. First part, which part? Here? Here? What? So remember I was going through just now? Area is half AB sine C. This is 16 times 4 cos theta. How do I get 32? Half times 8 is 32. With 64 cosine theta, bracket. Wow, wait. Okay, let's look at this. Cosine theta, cosine theta, cos theta. Okay, So, okay, good question. So when I had when I have sine theta equals 0, whether it's sine or cosine, when it's equal to 0, 1, -1, usually I don't use PQRS. I don't use PQRS. I don't use calculator. What do I use? I use the cloud. Well said. But why is it wrong? Because again, there are many different answers. We use a calculator, you may not know the answer that wrong. You understand? For example, if you go to a calculator, you key sine inverse -1. What does it give you? It will give you, I think, and not give you -9. But the answer you want is 270. Oh, that's 13. And so you have to look at the top. Because calculator don't follow range, but you have a range. You understand? You have a range. Maybe your answer must be between 0 to 370. Yeah. So when it's all these values, generally I use graph. Okay. Can you hear me? Can I use mic? Don't use mic. Up to you. Which one better? Okay, feel it. Control many days. Wow. Very good. Most very good. Ethan, where are you going? On. Just ask me, I do for you. Hey. So Cole? Who is Cole? You Cole? You got tower or not? So what should you do? If you're a sweaty person, you bring a towel, sweat towel, wipe yourself. And then after every lesson, then you bring an extra shirt. Now this is still a t-shirt, it's not good. When the fan blow you, you will fall sick. And why? Don't think dirty, please. When the fan is you blows out, you'll fall sick, right? So you should bring another t-shirt to wear. Understand? After you sweat, all the germs. Okay, Ophelia have to smell your sweat. You look at her, no wonder she wear mask. Okay. Okay, question 1. I already here for so long, you don't want? Hurry up, please. Yes? I can't. I still got assignment inside. I can't share it. Sorry. I can share after today. I put in the Google Classroom. In this case, no need. They never ask. But if they say something like calculate the maximum area, you need to. What happened? What's the smell? That smells like Edison. Nowadays, I see smell that Edison is nearby. Okay. It's true. Okay, yeah. Hey, I left it so long to copy. You never copy. The moment I want to move, everybody say, can you move up? Can you move up? Look at Weixia, Eden Do. Hurry up. Okay, good. Okay, well done. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay, now I go to this one. Okay, maybe we go. Okay, I look at again. I want to show that the area here is given by. So let me just do it together. I don't know why it's like this. Why is it? Why is it like that? Okay. So now, if I look at this is theta, this is sine 2 theta. Okay, so the question I want to ask is, if I draw a line here, can I ask you, if this is theta, what angle is this? Why? What's the reason? Huh? Circumference circle. Again? Angle at center equals to angle at circumference. Well done. So this is 2 theta. Okay, now if I draw a line here, so I ask you, if I draw a line here, what angle would this be? Theta over 2. Very good. What angle would this be? Chloe, what angle would this be? The one in blue? They add up to pi. So this will be pi. Pi u, pi minus theta. Very good. This is pi minus theta. This will also be pi minus theta. Is that okay for everyone? You better pay attention. Oh, cute boy. Okay, so now I want to find the area of the triangle. This is the triangle we are looking at. Now, can I ask you, this is R. If this is R, right? What is this? What is this? They're all R. Okay, now, so I look very easy. Let me show you the one in green. The one in green, very easy. This is R. This is also R. Look at it. So arbitrizing. Okay, so R, A, B, sine, C. Okay, Mitra. Sine pi minus theta is the same as. Very good. So this and this is also the same. This is also R, A, B, sine, C. This is okay. So remember, I'm lost. Okay. So here, this is what? R, A, B, sine, C. Okay? You add all together, you will get your answer. Just add all together, you get your answer. You will get part 1. Okay? So if you look at part 1, 2 times half A, B, sine C plus half A, B, sine C. What do you mean 3 times? Oh, no, the angle is different there. Can I? Huh? Oh no, I'm talking like machine. My dear, my dear. I also don't know, but I can give you a laptop spoiler. You got handsome boy photo inside. No money. Fine. Give you his last job. Why is he giving you money? He bought a glass t-shirt. Paul, okay? You need to copy, you better copy now. You don't wait until I come to you, then you go start to move your hand. Children law, have you copied? One. Why are you doing not assignment? Topic 7. Good job. Yeah, ready? Are you guys pay attention? Anyone still writing? Ariel, come. Sorry. Okay. 我想我了。For you. Take it. Buy something nice. Oh, give me. 做。Okay. Part 2. What's wrong? Where is he going? Then why? What's the issue about 12.5? Oh, I know. I know what I'm gonna do. You can't do this. All taken go toilet. Okay. Now next one. Find the maximum area value of A in terms of R. So now, I want to ask you, okay, this is a bit misleading, but this is very misleading. Okay. The thing is this, you look at R, R is what? R is fixed. It's a constant. So we are not doing dA dr. Yes, we are doing dA dθ. Okay, so far, you must know R is fixed. R is fixed. R is fixed. So we are doing dA dθ. Because you cannot do dA dr. Now, if you look at your A looks like that, right? So now, the natural thing you'll be asking yourself, do I do dA dr or dA dθ? But I want to tell you, R is fixed. Which part tell you? Here. Question say R is fixed. R is fixed. Okay, so far. So that means I need to do dA dθ. Okay. So from here, I do dA dθ. Here, I do dA dθ, and I equate to 0. dA dθ will be equals to R squared. The differentiate is 2 cosine theta minus 2 cos theta, 2 cos 2 theta equal to 0. Okay? Solve. Then I look at this, and then I saw, hey, cos theta and cos 2 theta. Not the same. Okay, who should I ask? Okay, Zihan, don't sleep. Okay. Help me choose a name. Choose a girl. Girl, I can ask. There's nobody called, I don't know. Choose, I give you a wallet for you. Yes. Huh? Choose a girl. Megan, okay. Now you see, I see this two, right? Okay. How do I continue? 2 cosine 2 theta, what do I do? Very good. So you change this. Very good. I divide by R square, I can say it's 2 cos theta plus 2 of 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay? Solve. Factorize. You will get theta equals to pi over 3. Now, after I get theta equals to pi over 3, because of this word, what do I do next? I want to ask the person, choose another person. Huh? No, choose. You choose too smart for me. Cannot handle. Huh? Hey, you choose also all the best smart one. Okay, 5 years, come. Theta equals to pi over 3. What do I do next?
Wait, sorry. Second derivative.
Why? Okay, good. Okay, second derivative test. So you need to do second derivative test. Okay? And now, in this case, Zoe, do I need to find an area? Do I need to subtract to find an area? Notice different question, right? Okay, so you need to subtract. Zoe, don't play, right? I know what you're looking. Don't take any boys. So, let's go. 3 square root 3. Second derivative test. I just write down the key steps. Solve for the this part is factorize. This part you use double angle formula. Okay, look at all the delicious things that you put into your recipe. Okay, and huh? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? What's all more things? Your birthday is so close to mine. Who is this? Emma. Wow, that's scary. I never forget. I wrote it down in my diary. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, some of you still looking, so I pause a while. It's a very what? The day you know around, I found his girlfriend's name. It's called Emma. Emma. Is it correct? Correct. Am I right? What about you? He's so productive. What about you? Timothy, Xavier, pay attention. Stop sweet talking each other. Okay. Understand the key steps, huh? Analyst, okay? There is a there is so doing now. Try doing now. I already get lucky and found something. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Nothing wrong. Okay, question 2. Faster, please. Huh? It's hard. Stop sleeping. Doing okay. Okay, Ethan, are you done? Wei Xiang, I'm here. Stop looking outside. Bye, start. Question 2. What's this? Why not this one like that? Ariel do this, then you do this, then Joshua do this. Okay. Okay, so I go on. Close significant structure has a radius of x, type n, its volume 10,000 high. Now we need to always find what's the derivative. So surface area is $1. Base and top is $5 per square meter. Very, very common and easy question. Okay, so now what is that, Mitra? What is that poop on your head? Okay. So now this is area is pi x squared. This area is also pi x squared. Okay, so far. Now the top and bottom cost $5 per square meter. So we know that you take this, you times 5, right? You times 5. Now, what is the curved surface area? What's the curved surface area? Curved surface area, remember, it's what? Circumference, right? You won't watch your paper. You watch your paper. Pi dh or 2 pi rh. Here, 2 pi r, because also pi dh. 2 pi r multiplied by pi. Now this cost is $1. So the cost is pi r times pi times $1. What are we doing to all three? We are adding them together and we are trying to minimize the total cost. You okay or not? You like hangover like that? What happened you? Bachelor party. Okay, so after that, 10 pi x squared. Okay, 10 pi x squared plus what's going on? 2 pi rh. This is my cost. This is my cost. Now you see, okay, Ariel, choose a person for me to ask. Not for benefit. Alison, I want to ask you, what's the derivative you want to find? Minimize the total cost. DCD what? DCD Differentiate C with respect to H. Is it easy for me to do DCDH? Possible, but there's X, there's R, there's H. Which is the easiest to get rid of? Hey, wait. R is X. I'm sorry. Is it easier to get rid of H or easier to get rid of X? Huh? H, right? How do I get rid of H? Choose another person. Isabel, I ask you, I need DC dx, right? How do I get rid of H? Which information have I not used? Choose another person. Didn't Lloyd. Is my cost in terms of X? Is this? How do I get rid of H? Don't know. Now look at the question. The fixed volume, right? Right now, the fixed volume, right? So here we know that this is equation 1. Equation 2, we know that 10,000 pi is the same as pi x squared times H. Understand? Cancel. We know that H is 10,000 over x squared. Let's call this equation 2. Okay? Why? Pi x squared, base area times height. Okay, all? Yeah, done. So this is the cost, guys. This is the cost. Then you differentiate equal to 0, find second derivative. Okay, back. This kind of question is O level. If you cannot do, you must be worried. Okay, if you cannot do, you confirm cannot do the one in exam. This is very easy. What? Yes, Mitra? What do you do? Let me scroll down. Needed the picture. Okay. Why you need to take picture of solution? See lah, MacBook, come on. Okay. Megan, I'm here. Why you face there? Okay, don't look there. There got no handsome guy. Jukai, KV is calling me. This race. What do you need for? In Chinese, there's a phrase, 万事起头难. So this kind of question, the most difficult part is actually forming the equation to differentiate. If you know what I mean. This part, you notice, I didn't talk about it, but because it's simply straightforward. You see the x, the steps are always the same. We differentiate equal to 0. We check the first and second derivative test. There's really nothing that's difficult here. But
before we differentiate, we put everything over x, like make the entire thing over x.
Up to you. I'm lazy to use quotient. That's all. Okay, Megan? So now your practice set 4 become copy set 4. Everyone is copying the whole thing. Sorry, assembling a pen. You look very scary doing it. Like a killer. Okay. Irons. Done? Okay, I go on. Go on. What is that? What is that put on the head? Huh? What is that again? Go to me. Huh? Pass a bit. You come. I give you back a new one. Okay. Okay. Question 3. Now, question 3 is difficult, right? They just give you the whole thing, right? Okay, but now if you see, right, basically the idea is that when you talk about sector, this is what a sector looks like. A sector basically is a piece of pizza. You know how they are shooting game, counter strike, then your sector, sector is basically a army will mention a sector. It's a pure vision, right? So when you go around, this is a pure vision. That's a sector. Okay, military you will learn. Now this sector, the perimeter is 36, which tells you that if you look at R, this is 36 minus 2R. That is what we call a sector. Okay, got it? Can I? Now, if I look at the area, where obviously maximum area means what's the derivative? dA, d something, right? dA, d who? dr, probably dr, right? Can I? So I do dA, dr. I will need area. I will need A in terms of, it's the same question that I asked just now. Well, so this is my A in terms of. Stop it, area. Okay, so this is my A in terms of R. Can you see? Because here, what do you know? What is this called? I want to ask someone who is good at JH3 math. Anyone can choose me. JJ, choose a person's name. Locus. Locus, okay. What is this called in JH3 math? Arc. Arc. No. Yeah, see, it's the name of a shopping center, you know. Yeah. Arc length. This is called arc length. Yeah, so arc length. So this is called arc length. Okay, arc length. The arc length is R theta. 36 minus 2R. That's why theta is 36 minus 2R over R. So these guys, this is theta. Can you see this guy? This is your area. What do I do next? The rest is just straightforward. Differentiate. Equate to 0. Second derivative. Proof maximum. Simple. Same steps. See how okay? See how falling asleep already. It's too easy for him. See how learned this when he was 4 years old. Yeah? That's what I would like to do, you know, like I would like the student maybe go to China, like learn a semester of school. Then you will realize what is hard work. You realize you are okay. Have you ever asked him how his life was before? Ask him how much he studied. Talk to him. Huh? Because this is the arc length, right? The fixed length is 36, right? This part, can I say this is 36 minus 2R? Arc length is 36 minus 2R. Arc length formula is R theta. Can not? Hey, Tukai, turn around. You only look at the screen and nothing else. Huh? Okay, is he all right? Can I go on? What's one doing? Can you tell me what's one doing? Topic 9. Revision package. What's one doing? 9. Topic 9?
Topic 7.
Topic 7. 4.6. Why? What's wrong? Why are you laughing? Why is he laughing? Very content. Last time before after I came out from army, I worked in a spectacle shop for a while. The old days, like an optician. Yeah. I don't have the license, but I can Repair a bit. So you can say I can make a spectacle of myself. Okay, okay, next one. Any question? Any question? Huh? Question 4. Okay. Okay, do I still have time? Okay. Last one. Okay, so you see this is X. This whole thing is 2n. This is n. So it's like a box. It's like a box. Okay, like a box. You basically fold the sides. You fold the sides up, it will look something like this now. You look something like this. Right? What's the side? Now you see this is 2n, right? You take away, this is x times x. This is x times x. X times x. Okay, so what are you doing? X times x. This is x times x. Okay, yeah? So this part, what would it be? N minus 2x. What would this part be? 2n minus 2x. Oh, okay, yeah? Very easy, right? This, and what would the height be? Yes, this is x. This is 2n. Savior, you have no savior after this. Okay. Okay. So you can see height times b times length. That's right. Okay. And now remember, n is a constant. N is a constant. Okay. Can I remember n is a constant? Okay. After that, ask me that. Okay. Then I differentiate. Oh, you are taking softball already. Oh. I took the module before when I was a PE teacher, like training. It's quite fun. I got hit by the softball. After 7 days of pain, the softball broke. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. Differentiate equate to 0. So you can see all these are constants. Okay? Then, in terms of time, I'll just stop here. Next lesson, I'll go through again. Okay? This part. Okay. Monday, I will go through the assignment if it's okay. Are you ready by Monday for assignment? Assignment? Okay? Come on, Mitra, don't be a loser. You can do it one. You're always faster than me. Okay? Okay. Can I? Okay. Thank you, class. Thank you, class. Hi already.
No.
whole day monobus. Tapos,
Thank you. Oh no, wait. You come back the time.